Live with Brandon Mason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the building right now. We got a lot to talk about. Wow, we got a lot of people in the building right now. Look at the lower third. Erika Kirk. Private meeting with Candace Owens. We got a lot to talk about. I'm your host, Brandon Mason of the show right now. And I got the crew in the building. Von. President Von, baby. Let's go in the building right now. Okay, Piccolina, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm rocking the mic BK style.
Hey, we're back in the building right now. If you're watching live in the chat, people, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the stream today. There is a lot to talk about. And I was just saying this, and the damn thing wasn't even live. The main event, the conversation that we got going, I'm taking a look at the lower third right there. Erika Kirk, private meeting, Candace Owens, a lot that is going on, that is transpiring. If you guys can hear us loud and clear in the chat, let us know. We're going to dive into this main event topic and conversation. Is it getting weird? Is it getting strange? People in the chat right now, everybody put Erika Kirk in the chat, put Candace Owens. Let them know what we're talking about. I'm going to pull up some videos.
Put a yes in the chat because it's the only answer here.
I mean, for real, Jay, be honest right now. Shit's getting a little strange, right?
It's
the private
super
meeting?
strange. I was just a private meeting after going on publicity tours and both of these women going back and forth on social media. This is the one thing I think everybody wanted to see. And if this was a pay-per-view event, they would have sold tons of tickets.
I mean, that's the other thing they're talking about. Shouldn't make it public. I'm going to get to that too. But I feel like this.
She probably didn't want to hurt the brand anymore. Like,
The brand.
if she gets into a heated debate with Candace Owens and she's not prepared or she's not ready, and it might hurt the brand even more.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Look, Candace Owens, she comes with receipts.
Yeah.
And we don't know if they're all correct. We're gonna go with the fact that she comes with receipts.
Sell it.
She's gonna sell it. And she's direct. She's great at what she does. She was the woman version of Charlie Kirk, I would say, right? Pretty damn strong. And I think here's the thing. Erika Kirk she was like, I'm not gonna call her a nobody, but no one really knew who she was. And a lot of people call that nobody. Charlie Kirk was the main event. She's stepping in. She's filling some big shoes right now.
And then she doesn't really know how to like articulate herself yet. So she just does a lot of theatrics and she's not really saying anything.
She's got a lot to learn still.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of like facial expressions and all that stuff and not substance.
Can this lady, listen, they want to know, is she mourning the right way? Right? We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the meeting. We're going to talk about how Candace Owens feels. We're going to talk about, is Candace Owens overstepping? We're going to talk about what we knew before the meeting, what we know after. And honestly, is there a lot of speculation? And we had an upload that went up there, and a lot of people were like, man, Candace Owens, she's right, and Erika Kirk, she's completely wrong. And then it was, why is Candace Owens even talking? She doesn't know shit about what's going on. Then it was, wait a second. They have a private meeting now. What would be the main reason that they would host a private meeting to discuss the death of Charlie Kirk?
I know.
That was the only meeting,
There's
right?
only one thing. They're talking about things that they don't want the public to know about.
Okay, fair enough. Would you, Von, right?
I think it might
Settle
be
some beef?
first. Yeah, first it's like, all right, keep my name out your mouth, keep my husband's name out your mouth.
I don't think she not.
And then she might not get that
she might though,
with it, but she's going to say that in so many words, and then it turns into, all right, how can we turn this into money?
What she said? You're right.
You know?
Holy shit. In the chat right now, Lala, Pimple Mama, I see you people, Jeff Lee, Amber in the building right now. If you're watching live, smack the like button. Get ready, because this conversation is about to heat up. Von said the first thing is, hey, keep my name out your mouth, right? I feel you on that. Erika Kirk's not playing. I got pictures. I got videos. I can pull it up right now. I'll show you a picture of them out there. Let me tell you something.
She got them crazy eyes, too.
She's not playing right
now. She
now.
really tells you, like, keep your name, my name out your mouth, and she's looking at you with them eyes. You might think again about her name coming out your mouth.
And here's the thing. She's a pretty girl, too. She's a pretty girl. You take a look at that. She's a pretty girl, and she's not playing. And I tell you this right now. These women, what you just said, Von, is so true. We're going to talk about what they said about the meeting and what they had transpired, what they're going to come out with. But, got my coffee right here. Thanks, V. But I'll say this right now. You said this. The amount of money they can make from this situation is a lot bigger than people understand. They get up there, they're going to be selling tickets everywhere.
You can pull up. Go look at Candace's channel. Look at the millions of views.
She's building up. And listen, do you blame her for that?
No, not at all. But remember, like, she also has like standing here to talk about this. She used to work for Turning Point USA from, I think, 2017 to 2019.
That's an interesting point. Candace Owens, she was if you go back in time, she was a big part of what they did. She was really good, very close with Charlie Kirk. I got all the videos I used to play all the time when all that shit happened. It was like, oh my God, Charlie Kirk and this and that. Shit was going back and forth and there was a problem, yada, yada. And now Charlie Kirk passes and then Candace Owens has a lot to say.
She
right?
said before he passed, like 3 days before he passed or something like that, he was planning on bringing her back, like having her on stage, bringing her back and stuff.
But okay.
That's what she said.
Everybody got something to say though, right? Mm-hmm. After the fact.
Yeah.
Because it happened so soon. It wasn't like people were like, oh, people are looking for Charlie Kirk. There's going to be something that's happened. I mean, it was like, bang, Charlie Kirk's gone. All the conspiracies are coming now. But what is Candace Owens saying about Erika Kirk, though? Why do they have to have this meeting? Well, I'll tell you this. She feels that Erika Kirk isn't being truthful about something. And she's been letting it fly.
No.
Her shit has been letting it fly on her show, though.
She thinks that Erika Kirk is not stepping up and being the CEO and chairman. She's not like...
But why? I don't get... Why, she shouldn't be doing that anyway, honestly. She should just be... Right now, her kids need her more than ever. Yo, when I leave town for a couple of days or my wife has to go on a trip, yo, my kids need me. We're talking 2 days, B. They got their whole lives ahead of them right now. People are not talking enough about her poor kids that are dealing with all this shit, right? And everyone, obviously, in the chat right now, what side are you taking? In the chat right now, put Candace Owens or put Erika Kirk. What side are you taking? Live in the audience right now. They're watching the damn YouTube channel. It's our first day going live at 12 o'clock. We love and appreciate you bringing the crew, bringing the heat. Every day we got live call-ins, all that for the show. But if you're watching live right now, Erika Kirk or Candace Owens, what the hell did they talk about? You know, when I pull up the pictures, I got a video I want to play right now. Let's start with that. Let's get that video up right now, people to see. Live on the screen, we're going to play that shit right now. Let me press YouTube button right now.
Erika Kirk says she will be speaking privately with podcast host Candace Owens later today about claims that she made surrounding her husband's murder.
Ty Pyro joins us with the story.
Let's get that story going.
Review Erika Kirk confirming the meeting on X, saying that she and Owens agreed to have a private in-person discussion and that all other public discussions about the topic will be on hold until the two meet later today.
So that was the conversation.
She is very much looking forward to their discussion. The popular podcast host has publicly speculated to her millions of followers for the past few months that the man.
So you get it, people. You get it. They want to have this damn meeting. Then they have the meeting now. They walk out the meeting. The message they both say, she basically goes, I settled what I had to settle. I'm talking about Erika Kirk. Candace Owens goes, I'm going to let some things come out publicly very soon. Now, if you're Erika Kirk and shit's not, something is being hid, you know they came together, said, hey, I remember you remember me, right? We used to be turning points, whatever the case may be. They knew each other a little bit. They had, in that conversation, Erika Kirk said, you've been talking shit. Right? I mean, come on. She didn't just hear and go, hey, it's so good to see you. She's like, sit down, bitch. Because I know Erika Kirk got some shit to say. She might look a little like soft maybe than Candace. I think, I'll be honest, Candace Owens might slap her, but I think that Erika Kirk might smack shit out of her, for real. Because she had a lot in her mind right now. There's a lot going on. Yeah. That meeting was about, I know a little bit. Candace Owens like, I know a lot about what's going on, and I want you to be truthful what's going on. That doesn't mean Erika Kirk's gonna walk out and incriminate herself, right? We're just gonna say different. Hey, yeah, I knew what happened. Not gonna work like that, right? I would imagine so. James, that meeting had to be what? Were you hostile? How do you think the meeting was sitting down? Security? How was it?
Oh, I think it would be like semi-hostile. You know, these
definitely
going at each other.
It's passive aggressive kind of.
Yeah,
right?
Probably.
What do you mean?
She's not going to sit there like you said, like, yo, sit down. I need to talk to you. She's
know.
going to do the little, oh, hi, how you been?
I think it's
and then
I don't think, maybe, hey, it's good to see you. Been talking shit about me all week, all month. 60 days? How long it's been since Charlie Kirk passed away? 90 days? Something maybe like that?
September something was the date.
Yo, they came, Erika Kirk was like mourning for like 47 minutes. Candace Owens hit the media right away. Bullshit. She called bullshit. Flag on the play immediately. She's been saying Israel. She's been saying Charlie Kirk's saying bad things about Israel. All of a sudden, Charlie Kirk's gone. And we were talking about Israel. James had a lot to say for the live stream. James, what you got to say? Israel, they do things different out there, no?
They don't play around. Like
they don't.
The Mossad and all those, their agencies, the IDF, they don't let anyone get away with anything.
Nothing.
Nothing. Like
Nothing.
The whole Black September story, they tracked everyone down. The people from, that committed all the war crimes in World War II, they get them all.
I will tell you this much. Charlie Kirk started talking about the Epstein list, and then he's gone.
You know what?
Now, I'm not saying that was why.
You know what's due Friday, right?
What's due Friday?
The list.
Yeah, fine. You know we're going to be talking about the list, boy. You know the Democrats going to be here and be like, man, they ain't released the list yet. In the chat right now, if you're a big Trump supporter, shout out to the 50 people in the building right now, watching live in the chat right now. Everybody, put Candace Owens or put Erika Kirk right now in the chat. I'm going to see everybody.
I think it's too late for the list, though. I think everything is redacted.
Vaughn thinks the whole list is completely different now. It's a whole bunch of random people. You're not going to know a few dead people. Yeah. No one's in there. Trump left the list a long time ago.
Yeah, he's out.
His ass was, his list, he's on to the next list. He's on, I'll tell you right now, I'll be honest with you. The list is going to come out.
He's proofreading the list right now.
He's proofreading the list. He's been looking at the list. And here's the thing about it. Erika Kirk has this meeting with Candace Owens. They leave the meeting, okay, and I'm going to finish up some of this clip right here. Let me slide this over for a second. Take a look at this.
Was not the actual culprit. It's something Erika addressed last week.
When you go after the people that I love, and you're making hundreds and thousands of dollars every single episode.
Money!
Going after the people that I love because somehow they're in on this. No, your words are very powerful, and we are human. We have more death threats on our team and our side than I have ever seen. I have kidnapping threats. I have, you name it, we have it.
So hold up, I'm going to get that in just 1 second. Shout out in the building right now. Who is that in the chat? Let me say this right. Black's Vein Revelations in the building right now. Shout out to you for the super chat, babe. We love and appreciate you. Everybody in the chat right now, put a B in the chat and show some love to them for dropping a super chat in the building. We love and appreciate you. First time on the show. Make sure you subscribe. If anybody's here for the first time right now in the building, put first time. But if you're a subscriber of the show in the chat right now, put an S because we love and appreciate you. We're going to get to the nitty gritty about this right now. I got some things I want to get off my chest right now. If in fact Charlie Kirk is gone, Erika Kirk has to step into the shoes. I bet this is where Candace Owens had this conversation too. Hey, we know you know more than what you're saying. I bet that was one thing. The second thing is this. You can't run Turning Points. You suck.
That's what
Let me run Turning Points.
That one
I bet you.
Yeah, I could kind of see that angle. So
you better see that.
Remember
not her running. Oh, I'm sorry, James.
Yeah.
Not her running Turning Points, but she could be the front runner. She could be the person doing the debating and stuff like Charlie, because Erika's not cut out for that. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
You see, after James says his points, put on what was it? What's her thing? Town Hall.
She sucked at Town Hall. Everybody's talking about her.
Everything, yeah.
Not
she's
good.
not good. She's not good at that.
James, what do you think about it? You think Candace wants to run Turning Points or what?
Maybe. I think that's an angle because she feels part of. Some people say she helped turn Turning Points into what it turned into. And she was there with Charlie Kirk building it up, and this Erika was just she was the wife. I don't know what her role was, but imagine any other company where your business partner or someone you were working with passes away, and then out of the blue steps the spouse to lead the whole thing.
Yeah. So this is where. But here's the thing, James. I'll tell you this. I feel really good that she said we're not going to let Turning Points go down. We're going to keep Charlie Kirk alive. We're going to keep Turning Points alive. So I kind of like what that message gives off. It's just people are like, wait a second. Why are you not mourning? Why are you not grieving more than X amount of time? And that's why Candace Owens, everyone that's watching, forget Candace Owens for a second. Everyone that's watching around the world, Amani in the chat, we love and appreciate you. Jeff Lee in the building, how you feeling? Pimple Mama, MVP, Tracy, Roger in the building. Yes, if you look on the bottom of the screen right now, we do have it set up. We can have live callers call into the building. We're getting all set up. As you know, it's our first time going live today at 12 o'clock noon, baby. You might have found our new time. People coming to the chat right now. Why people have questions after this meeting.
What's Turning Points besides the debating? Like, what do they do?
So Turning Points was like, so here's the thing. They started this whole thing. Charlie Kirk, obviously the main event behind that. Instead of going to college and finishing college, he said, forget that shit. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm going to go out there and build my own thing in the political world. Yeah. He started Turning Points, and they started being able to basically give people insight on what he believes is correct in politics. He went out there, and the biggest change that they made, the pivot was, I'm going to focus heavily on the college, like that aspiration. Turning Points to me was like a younger version where you can go and it's like the 1, 2, 3s of politics, the ABCs, like the early shit.
But I'm saying, besides debating, that's all it was.
No,
right?
that's, yeah, I mean,
okay.
There was more to, there's more than just debating, but it was a political move, a political shift, a place to go for you to go check it out. If you're new to politics, especially, this wasn't just for new people, but this helped the younger generation, the college people, get out there and learn some shit. And he did it, and Democrats did not like it, truthfully. And I think the things we got to ask questions on, James, I'll ask you too, is Charlie Kirk was funded somewhere, right? There's YouTube, there's sponsors, all this. But there's a certain amount of money that you get that you got to say things that they're asking you to say in that position. And I believe, and we're going to get to that same position too, trust me. And when the crossroads hit, say that and don't say that, right? And if you say that, we're not going to work with you anymore. And I think Charlie Kirk said, I'm too big now. I'm going to say what the hell I want to say, truthfully. And then when he went and started going down that road, people were like, wait a second, hold on a minute. You're saying an awful lot. And when he started talking about the Epstein list, that's where shit got shaky. And I'm telling you this because he was out there for a long time. And guess what? College campuses, I don't think they cared about men and women and whatever. If you're a boy or a girl having a baby, abortion and that, it was, who are you voting for? The change of America, like what's happening. It was Israel conversation. And then it was all about, here comes the Epstein list, which is coming out anyway. So I think that VSAT is being redacted. People coming off, Trump's off the list now or what?
We know that.
You could do surgery. You could do surgery with that list now. It's so sterile. It's so clean.
In the chat right now, if you're watching live, if you're a Trump supporter, put Trump in the chat right now. Everybody watching live, all 50 people right now as we get ready to boost this up. If you're watching live in the chat, put Trump if you're a Trump supporter. And if you're not a Trump supporter, then just put USA. Big time in the building. Lala, Amani, how are you feeling? Vince in the building. We love and appreciate you coming to the show right now, live in the chat. How are you doing right now today? This conversation. So look, let me press this button right here. Why this meeting has people asking questions, right? I got the live caller down there. We're going to start live callers next week, calling into the building. Got it all set up. You guys can see we're going to have live callers tuning into the show, calling in. We're going to hear your voice and also see your face if you want to join as a face video. But why are people asking questions? I'll tell you this much right now. There had to be a meeting because Erika Kirk's put on blast. Would you say James Vaughn put on blast, right?
Yeah,
She was put on blast. Some way.
Go look at Candace's channel. Like, go look at the crazy amount of views she got. Like, she's just going on and on.
Honor in the building. Chrome in the chat. How you feeling? Let us know. Look, she's going on and on.
Her cell phone blast.
Yeah, but I think the world. Yeah, but when you're on that magnitude, right? They immediately, oh, look how she's walking. Look how she just hugged JD Vance. Why is she not crying still? Wait, I don't see any tears coming down. Wait, who is that over there? Wait, is she still in love with Charlie Kirk? Hey, wait a second. I think JD Vance is getting divorced. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Why is she running that show? All these questions in the matter of like 2 weeks.
Because there's so much speculation. And
but does she deserve that?
But she must have not have been on the internet for the last 10, 15 years. Like, when you get on the internet, this is what happens. This is what happens. You could do whatever
you want.
You could do good things or bad things.
But
There's
she's on the damn
speculation. There's going to be
But she's on the internet.
Compilations about you. There's going to be all types of stuff.
But she's on the internet having these conversations. By the way, if you're watching live in the chat right now, you better get ready because we're going to have our debate stage up next week. It's going to be boom, boom, boom. All three of us in the conversation, having a full debate on every conversation, talking sports, talking freaking politics, talking everything in the chat right here. I want you guys to understand that. And while you're watching, drop your states in the chat right now. If you're in the building right now, drop your freaking states in the chat right now. I got a lot to get off. And I want to say this. People are asking questions because Erika Kirk felt the need to have this private meeting. Candace Owens been wanting this meeting. I'm not going to lie. Candace Owens, she's money boy. She likes to make money. I'm not hating on her. Good for her. God bless her. Young black woman out there doing it. Good for her, right? But I'm saying, is she telling the truth or is she trying to make money? It's a combination, right? Yeah. She started off, she was a big-time Trump supporter. She came out big like that. All the black people were like, how can you be a Trump supporter? You're black. That's what it was like. She showed her true colors. She knew a lot of shit. She had receipts. She was informational. She was educated, all that, right? Then all of a sudden, it was like, she flipped the script a little bit. Not gonna lie. Saw some videos. I'm like, how's that? Is she still a Trump supporter? What's going on? She started hating on Trump a little bit. Maybe she's telling the truth about her feelings, and maybe that made it more credible. Maybe, because I'm gonna tell the truth.
Or maybe like you like somebody from a distance, and then when you start getting around them and start seeing the behind the scenes and you're getting more up there.
You see more?
Seeing more, you're like, I don't really like this guy no more.
But she didn't say she didn't like the guy. She said, I don't like this particular thing. She was starting to call things out.
But
So
that's what-
it could be. Maybe. That's true. Maybe. But now she comes from a different angle, right? And she's attacking Erika Kirk in certain situations. And so here comes Erika Kirk. Let's have this meeting. Meeting of the minds. Meeting of our situation. What are we going to talk about? And people are like, why do you have to have that meeting, Erika Kirk? If she didn't have the meeting, they say, how come? Why don't you meet with her? Right? They're going to question you anyway. So they have the meeting. They both said they're going to leave stuff out there, and it's going to be public knowledge information they're going to have on the screen.
They're going to team up. It's going to be like a thing.
Oh,
they're
man.
going to do like the new turning points where they debate people together, or they're going to have their own show.
Yeah.
They're going to have their own podcast. They're going to have something.
See,
Together.
if they do that, I'm going to be like, okay. Now, financially, go do that. Good for them. But if they do that, mentally, I'm be like, yo, these people are really assholes now. For real.
Why?
I mean, outside the money part, good for them. Happy
Yeah.
for them. Hey, James, round of applause, right? Come on. Come on.
But they don't really have. They don't really
Bring it up.
have real
I'm with
beef.
it.
I
No,
think
but they got real beef.
I guess their both common goal is to get justice for Charlie, right?
No,
So
they both got beef. No, they both got beef.
Their
Because
beef-
she's talking shit on the internet. You can't, if you call, hey, y'all, I'm mad about this. You said this. I'm 30 points. Stop saying that this happened. You know that didn't happen. I was there. You weren't there. Blah, blah. That's fine. Candace Owens do that. You go on the damn internet and you start blasting Erika Kirk. Not really thinking that's a good situation.
The thing is, both of them
What happened?
in any squabble, there's that they both have points here. If nobody had a point, or you knew the other side was completely wrong, you wouldn't be engaging with them like this. So there's probably plausible things on both sides here, or else it wouldn't be anything. Because even if Candace was just purely wanting money and just using this, I think Erika would have been able to stop her from talking. And because then you have, they always threaten these lawsuits for libel and slander, right? And the main defense to all that is the truth. So if it's true, you can't sue somebody for it. And I think if you sometimes you look at how the legal battles cross here, but just from a basic squabbling perspective, there's probably valid points on both sides. So I think when they met, they probably just conceded a couple points here or there. Okay, this might be a stretch. Let me clear this up for you. But there's some stuff going on both sides.
They might have had an underlying beef already prior to this too. So,
but here's the beef. This lady lost her husband. So the beef is I lost my husband, and you're just coming at me crazy. You're coming at me, you're coming at family. She's getting death threats.
But
her kids are there. There's a lot of shit going on.
but didn't not Erika, Candace knew Charlie before Erika, right?
I don't know if it was before, but it's been for a long time.
Yeah, probably around the same time. They probably knew each other
Yeah.
basically the same time.
I
So
know
it's
they
just
got married in 2021.
oh, see? So Candace knew her longer than
I think.
Candace knew Charlie before Erika.
Is that right?
I don't know when they met, but I know they got married in 2021. But I know Candace worked there from 2017 to 2019 at Turning Points.
So look, let's get the chat involved for a second right now. People in the chat, who win the fight? Erika Kirk or Candace Owens? I want to see in the chat right now. Who will win in a freaking boxing match?
That's the celebrity boxing.
Let me know. Listen, that'll make a fortune.
That's the title card.
Let me
The
tell
card
you.
is you
Yeah.
fighting your
Fortune.
friend for the cologne.
That's
Fortune.
they
I'm
better
the
make
main event.
enough. They better make enough to retire off of after that, because then nobody's gonna take them serious ever
Nah,
again.
if they
after
go
that.
at it crazy, bare
No,
knuckle,
but
I'm
nobody's
watching.
gonna take her serious after that at all. So they're gonna have to make enough to retire off of that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Erika Kirk smacked shit out of her.
No.
I think Candace Owens is feisty, but this girl on the screen right now, hold on a second.
Bro, when her face changed to
I
that
don't
rage,
care what anybody says. That girl on the left right now is done up in makeup, but when that makeup comes off, she don't look like that. She looks like, hey, you talking shit about my husband? We're going 5
yeah,
rounds.
She
just-
shows her emotions. If you look at that video when they mentioned at that interview when they mentioned Candace Owens, she's all happy, and then they mentioned Candace, and her face just changed. She had no poker face.
Who?
Erika in that famous interview when they just bring up Candace's name,
Oh, okay.
and she got all upset.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just wearing it on her sleeve.
Let's take a look at this one. If you're in the chat right now watching live, in the building, I want to know how you feel. Who would win in a damn fight? I'm looking in the chat. Everybody watching live, Erika Kirk or Candace Owens? People in the chat right now. I want to see 40 messages right now. Erika Kirk or Candace Owens? Drop it in the chat. We move on to this next piece in conversation I want to have right now. Could this meeting change the whole narrative? Because you see how right away we're like, oh, V's like, hey, trying to make some money on this, right? All of a sudden, hey, what are they going to talk about? Hey, is this going to slow Candace Owens down from talking so much? Is there money involved? Anybody starts doing things for money. Most people, right? And it depends on how much money. But I'm going to tell you this. Those two women on screen right now, they have something up their sleeve that we don't know. And I believe right now that this whole narrative is going to change after this, because now it's like, when we leave this situation here, I'm going to give you some information. Erika Kirk's probably, I'm going to tell you some information. But this is whatever.
No, Erika Kirk, she's not even, I don't even think she's pulling her own strings. I think
Oh, wow.
Candace Owens, she makes her own decisions and stuff like that, but she has, Erika Kirk, I know she has advisors. Like, I can just tell she has advisors. People are telling her, like, probably you're not cut out for this. You need to team up with this woman.
Yeah.
You
Who's
need to
prettier in
have
the chat? Who's in the chat right now? Who's prettier? Who do you think is prettier in the chat? Let us know in the building right now. Erika Kirk, Candace Owens. That's a question, right? You got a beautiful black woman, beautiful white woman, right? Who's prettier in the chat? Candace Owens or Erika Kirk? Who do you think is beautiful? Who's more beautiful? Does personality matter? Are people sitting back going, I don't like her personality. She sucks, right? Some people are going to say that, right? So what we know now versus what's being speculated, right? What we know versus speculation. What we know is Charlie Kirk, well, I would imagine that Charlie Kirk is gone, right? A lot of people, though, Vaughn, James, is he's not dead. This whole thing, that the speculation thing starts happening, right? Like the whole conspiracy theory starts happening, right? And I like conspiracy theories to talk about it for a minute, but I can't dwell on it too long without a lot of facts, right? So it's Charlie Kirk is not dead. Is that possible, V?
No.
Charlie Kirk not dead?
I feel like it's everything is possible. It's possible,
well.
but
Here we go.
I mean, come on. You wouldn't even ask that question if everything wasn't possible.
We got Samuel in the building. How you feeling, Samuel? People in the chat. Everybody watching live, put a random person's name in the chat right now. If you're watching the show live right now, I want you in the chat. Put a random person's name there to show you are not a bot right now. You are new in the building. We love and appreciate it. I got my damn Black Crest jacket on, and Vaughn got his Black Crest shirt on.
This isn't a good representative, though, because I got it too big on the sides.
Nah, it's looking good, bro.
It looks great.
Look a little crazy.
You got to work out, bro.
I know.
That's all it is. You looking good, though, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got the guns up.
I put them down.
I'm feeling it. How you feeling, James?
I'm feeling great.
You got a jacket. It's too hot here right now for the jacket.
It is hot here at 12 o'clock in Miami.
You got the snowflakes. You got the snowflakes on the damn screen behind you, but on the glass downtown Miami.
And if anyone was in our Instagram chat, they would have seen the preview
That's it.
of the Christmas tree.
In the damn building right now. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Christmas in the building.
Happy Hanukkah. Bonnie Beach was not feeling good about Hanukkah, boy. They were having a hard time. But let me tell you this. The speculation right now, people in the chat, the speculation is the fact that is Charlie Kirk dead? Then it's, hey, was Erika Kirk involved? That's the speculation that we got to talk about real quick. In the chat right now, was Erika Kirk involved? Yes or no? And look, these are guesses for a lot of people. So if you're watching live in the chat right now, let me know. Was Erika Kirk involved? Yes or no? Drop that in the chat. How we feel about it. What is new? What's being speculated upon? And should people, honestly, are people saying the wrong things and being a little bit too aggressive with that? Right?
But how did these people not film that meeting yesterday? Like,
Here we go.
Why, of all things, like
that was the time.
It was probably filmed.
I don't
Just not live.
Release it.
It wasn't live.
Then why is it not
filmed.
released? They've been on publicity tours.
Wait, hold on. Lower third says, should this meeting have been public? You're saying it was filmed.
It was, it was filmed. It just wasn't live.
Why is it filmed? Just has to be?
No, it just
for money.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Everybody films everything, and then later on, if it has to be a documentary or whatever, like they always got something. If it was a great meeting, and if everything went perfect and everything like that, they might release it, or they might be editing footage, or they might
they're cleaning
do whatever.
it. They're all cleaning it right now.
I don't know. I don't know if they recorded that.
They don't want it to be raw because the
truth will come out.
I don't know about
and
that.
That could hurt the brand. You know, when people already are like have a lot to say about her and everything like that. So if she doesn't come correct in the meeting,
okay. So let's say this. I feel that Erika Kirk says what she has to say to the public all the time. That whole town center thing, whatever she does, town hall thing. I don't know if she's doing that good. A lot of people say she's not doing that good in that. She's just speaking. Maybe she's not a great public speaker. Who knows? She's put out there, lost her damn husband, got 2 kids. Shit's not easy right now for her. Life is hard, right? Speaking of that, I want to ask, this is a question I got. I have never seen in my life, press this button, I've never seen Charlie Kirk's parents, ever. Have you? You ever seen?
What would be the point of seeing them?
They're showing Charlie Kirk's body all over the damn world.
Yeah.
Casket. 70 million people at an event. No mom and dad.
You could Google it.
They're grieving. Not everybody wants to be in the forefront when they're grieving their child that just
But we
got
haven't
killed.
even seen a picture of them. Should we Google them?
Google it.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
yeah, there's probably pictures of them.
Should we Google them?
I've never seen him either. I wanna
See,
see
now,
him.
now, how you feel, James?
I also don't go looking for him.
I wouldn't
Why not?
be in the forefront if my kid got killed.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be in the forefront. But there's pictures. Come on.
No, but you never looked up.
You're
a picture.
talking about. You're
gonna see stuff that you ain't looking up.
You're talking about someone who was one of the biggest public, political figures, especially for the age that he was doing. Here we go.
So
Charlie
you think
Kirk's
he doesn't have parents?
No, he got parents, but where they at? I don't see him ever. Here we go. Let's pull it up. Here we go. Let's pull this damn thing up. I'm gonna pull it. You guys can see right now. If you guys have never seen it before, I'm doing it with you in the chat. Have you guys ever seen Charlie Kirk's parents? Yes or no? And listen, Jeff Lee said, release the damn cologne, damn it. The guy stole my damn cologne. I'm still looking for the fight. Okay, here we go. Here it is. These are, oh, yeah, that does look like Charlie Kirk, no?
They
right
look
there.
like
this one looks like Charlie Kirk right here, boy. You come on now.
Who's the
that looks like Charlie Kirk right
the
there.
The family that looks real crazy, like they're old. Not the Rothschilds, it's the other ones.
Wow, we gotta be careful about that one.
Who's the ones?
Here we go. V.
That are like super old and they all look crazy.
Look at that
whole family.
Was it the from Europe, that family?
They're like the richest family like that ever.
The Rothschilds are pretty wealthy.
Hey, hold on. Anna Grace Mills.
I think that is them.
No, but
Yeah,
Anna
they
Grace
look like
Mills, that's crazy. Anna Grace Mills came in the building. We love and appreciate you. She said, I can't say he or she, sorry, says they're Democrats. That's true? Is that why they're not being shown? His parents are Democrats. He's Republican.
Potentially.
Right? In the chat right now. Hold on a second. If you're a Republican in the chat, put an R right now. If you're a Democrat, put a D right now. If you're independent, put an I right now. We want to see in the chat how you're feeling. Plump in the building. Welcome to the show, Plump. How are you doing? Let's give Plump. You know Plump likes coming here. V. Give Plump a round of applause. No, can Plump get something?
Plump.
Can Plump get something? Let's go, Plump. Plump got something to say. Get off right now. By the way, we'll be able to have people calling in. I do have the number and all that.
Just trying to get on Plump's good side.
I'm just trying to make sure that Plump knows that Plump. I see what he got to say. Let him know in the chat. Let us know. You feel Crow. We love and appreciate you, bro. Get ready because live games, action, entertainment on our show is going to ramp up, baby. Let's get to this right now. We see the family pictures, right? Now, you don't see them anywhere. And V said, they're grieving. Right, V?
Yeah.
They're grieving. Yeah. But maybe you're right. But maybe they are Democrats and they're not ever shown because they're Democrats and not part of turning points. Maybe, right? And we know we got ChatGPT on radar right now. We know right now, people watching the show, we can pull up ChatGPT right now on the screen. Let's do it right now. Here we go. Ready? You guys ready for this? All right, let's do it.
I have heard that, though.
Are Charlie Kirk's parents Democrats? Here we go. People live in the building. You're with me right now in the chat. You can see it. Searching the web, baby. No, Charlie Kirk's parents were not Democrats. Available reporting shows his parents, it says right here, were described as political moderate and not especially active. Well, I don't know what the hell it is, what they're even trying to say in this position right now. It says, while he was growing up, rather than being Democrats, the household was strongly partisan or liberal. Well, look, that's pretty much, I'll be honest, that's kind of Democrat to me. I mean, what are you going to say about that? It's not a Democrat. That's a Democrat to me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're liberal growing up. So ChatGPT, are they failing us on ChatGPT? Oh, you just saw that. They're not Democrat, they're liberal. Come on.
It's still growing. ChatGPT
I don't give a damn. They're messing us up.
Like a teenager right now.
Yeah.
No, for real. It only knows, it's still learning everything.
Yo, you can ask ChatGPT anything. I got so addicted to that shit.
Yeah,
I'm asking anything. Hey, should I, I got a question about something in my house. I'm just asking any fucking thing.
Yo,
hey,
you taking pictures of stuff. I see you all the time.
Yo, whatever I got to do to make it right. ChatGPT is going to search the web like me.
Yeah.
It's wrong a lot, though.
Of course
it's wrong a lot.
And
it is wrong a lot.
It's ruining things. Like, it's literally artificial intelligence. Like, you're not going to be able to use your own intelligence pretty soon. You're just going to be ChatGPT.
But the thing is, ChatGPT is getting the information that we're going to look up anyway. So if you don't know the information, okay, how about this? If you say, okay, when did they build the Statue of Liberty? Okay, you can say, hey, Siri, or you can say ChatGPT, and it's going to be like, all these, you can ask all these questions, it's gonna research for you.
No, I feel you, but I'm just saying it's going to progress to where
Yeah.
you're not even going to have your own mind soon. Like it's just going to be. Look, we already don't.
Here
know
come
how
the conspiracies.
No, I'm saying we already don't know how to spell anymore. Nothing.
Have you gotten
got the
Hey,
autocorrect?
speak for yourself. I can spell. I can spell. You might not be your cell phone, man.
have you guys gotten responses back?
How many times you use autocorrect when you just spell? Like you just type in a few letters of the first word and then click it.
But hey, that's what yours looks like. My screen don't have all those red lines. Hey James, Von's talking every time he sends me shit. There's a bunch of red lines on his words.
You know about the red lines, so obviously you have some red lines.
I did. I had some red lines. Hanukkah was one of them. Hanukkah line. It just the whole shit was crossed out. It was like, wait, what?
I seen Hanukkah with a C today too. I seen it on somebody's car.
People in the chat, who's the smartest person in the room? Be honest. Don't bullshit.
Man,
who's the smartest person in the room? Do not hold back. I know a lot of people are gonna think something, but they're gonna be incorrect. In the chat right now, put in order who's smarter. Okay, you got Brandon, you got Von, and you got James. Okay, James is like, go ahead. James feels awfully confident right now. I'm not really sure why. In the chat right now.
No, but like even if I got a bunch of degrees,
hey,
it doesn't mean I'm like smart. It depends on I don't know how to do plumbing.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
I know. Hey, Roger's in the chat. Roger in the chat right now is firefighter. Knows a lot of shit. Firefighter, electrician. Hey, back in the day, you could do a lot of shit.
Some people know.
Not now.
Some people know a lot about a little, but some people know a little about a lot.
See, here goes Vaughn again with the red lines. See, he's trying to come up with something to make shit sound better for himself, James.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, I want to talk about something. When they got to that meeting, do you think Candace Owens was feeling threatened for her life at all? And like heading to this meeting? You think she was like, that's just cool? Or was she like, I better tread lightly a little bit?
She probably feels like that on a daily basis. Just, she saw what just happened to Charlie. So, and she's very boisterous. Like she speaks a lot. So she probably feels like that all the time. So this is just another day in the office.
In the chat right now, if you're watching live in the building, smack that damn like button right now. And I want you guys to tell me yes or no. Was Candace Owens worried or concerned about her life on the way to this meeting? Or is she always concerned about her life, all the shit she's talking about? Because she's letting shit fly. She's going out there on the media letting shit fly. What's going on in the chat?
We got the votes in.
What's the votes?
The thumb is the smartest.
Wait, what?
The Jets helmet is the third smartest. And
what?
Then Brandon.
What? Plump is going off on me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a live damn IQ test. I don't give a shit what y'all go study right now. Y'all can study all year. We're gonna do IQ test first of the month, 1st of January.
What does IQ stand for?
That doesn't matter. I just put IQ. What's it stand for?
Intelligence quiz?
No.
Come on, James.
Intellectual
quotient. No, yeah, it's intelligence.
See, okay, if you can't say it, you can't.
No, it's intelligence quotient.
Come on, see, James. Vaughn just looked that up real quick.
How I look it up?
And then he tried to get that off.
Look.
In the chat right now. You guys better know the real damn truth over here. Who's damn smartest in the building?
We're all smart kings.
We're all smart. Work together. All of us together get something done. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get something done. Scratch my beard right here. Got a little. You see this wisdom right here, bro? This right here tells you about me. Right here. This. If I didn't have this, I would fall back a little bit. But this has given me a lot. James, you don't even have a beard, bro.
I don't.
What you got going on? Gray or?
I would grow a beard really quick though. I'm Italian. We can get very hairy.
All right, in the chat right now. If you're in the building, drop your flags in the chat. What are you, USA, Italian? What are you, German? What are you in the chat? Let us know right now.
I feel like Piccolini will come in here with a
chin strap.
Yo, you can get that. Yo, Pickin, he rocks anything in the chat right now. So Piccolini, I got a question for you.
Yep.
She shows up to the meeting. She sits down. Who talks first, Candace Owens or Erika Kirk?
Oh, good question. I don't know. I would think Candace, but I want to know what they wore. What did they wear to the meeting? That's how I'm going to determine who was right or wrong.
You want to know what they wore to the meeting?
Yep. Women express themselves through fashion a lot.
Okay.
And I think like if I know if
Black crest jacket. I don't know.
I don't know what they make for women, but I hope
they might have wore a black crest shirt. Who the hell knows?
I just think to myself, if I knew I was going into like a war room meeting, I'm gonna wear certain things depending on.
Okay.
Maybe wear some boots.
So what would you encourage your wife to wear?
A hoodie.
Oh,
that's That's just fighting.
You know,
words
if she
right there.
right,
You-
if someone
you
shows
show
up in a hoodie,
Yeah, you show up with the hoodie tied up.
you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not even the meeting.
Sweatpants
the
and
meeting
Tim's
is
in a hoodie.
adjourned. We might as well just box.
Wait, what
At
you
that
got
point-
on? What you got on?
some sweatpants, some hoodies, and beef and broccoli Tim's.
Yeah,
Some
all right.
oh,
Now-
wow.
You go look up beef and
We might
broccolis.
as
You
well-
tell me who wears those and isn't ready to.
Yeah, we might as well
Throw
fight
down.
at that point.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like
So,
wearing
so you
some-
think? So the question is, see, you guys just took it crazy. What the hell did she wear to the meeting? Did Candace Owens show up in her normal shit? You know damn well how Candace Owens showed up to
Because
the damn
if
meeting.
someone dressed super fancy, I think they're there for the to be seen as a part to the substance. You know,
She showed up like this.
who had the power ponytail?
Oh my God.
You know I'm right.
I think they look like this.
I'm onto something.
I think you are on something, maybe, or you're on something. I'm not really sure. But I can tell you right now that they showed up to this meeting. I want to know who talked first. Vaughn, who talked first? Let's sit down. Okay, here we are. Who starts talking? Come on now.
Probably well, it's depending on who called the meeting, first of all, and then probably Erika spoke first.
In the chat, who talked first? We're getting you guys involved. Pay close attention right now in the chat. And by the way, we got the wheel right here. The other camera's going. I got a lot of shit I'm about to show. You got all these new effects, some cool shit for the show sent into the studio. You guys are going to see this shit, boy. Can't wait for that. And let me tell you something. The live callers as well. But I want to know something right now. I feel they sat in a meeting, and I believe they saw each other. And Erika Kirk was like, hey, it's good to see you. Hey, good to see you. They sit down. And it's like, whew, where should we start, boy? There's a lot to take in. If she didn't lose her husband, be like, she lost her husband. So this is a different story. They sit down. The first thing I believe Erika Kirk says, thanks for coming in and thanks for coming in and meeting with me here.
Yep.
So what's the first question? How you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah.
They think they went through that?
It's the little small talk first.
I don't
and
know
then
about that.
I'm telling you, it's going to be
I
passive
don't know.
aggressive.
What do you think?
I don't
Like,
know.
She didn't.
oh, how's your kids? Hey, your kids are
Yeah.
good.
Hey, how you doing?
Good?
Yeah.
What are you doing
How's
for,
Charlie?
What are you doing for
That's-
Christmas?
That's what
No.
Candace came up. How you holding up? All of that stuff. They hugged each other. Then
Okay.
They sat down. They had a cordial meeting. I know they weren't in there.
The beginning
tough.
of people.
They're not getting tough in there.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I think
I
you're
very
right
much
that they didn't
doubt
start like that.
They got tough.
But yo, that has to get to the nitty gritty somewhere. You got a
might-
lady on the internet talking shit every day. Every day. You see somebody talking shit about your wife who passed away every single day in there. You and him and this and that and this, your kids, this, that, and this, lies in Israel and this and that. And this is bullshit. She's doing this and this isn't right and this is wrong and they're not telling the truth and this and that. You get in the room, it's good to see you, bitch. Been thinking about you all week. Can't wait for this. Sit down, start. Okay, what's the first question? Hey, let's talk about Charlie. How you feel about Charlie? Your morning, and Candace probably started taking, hey, I know you going through a lot. Thanks for having me here, right? And then it goes into what? It's a lot to take on because it's how did they talk about him passing, hey? Then they go into what are you doing on the internet?
How did the meeting get scheduled?
Candace has been trying to schedule this meeting for a long time. She's been trying to get on.
How did it get scheduled?
She probably reached out and said, hey, let's do this.
Okay, so
But Erika Kirk,
they probably spoke. They probably called.
Yeah.
Spoke. Hey, we should
come in.
Yeah.
Meet in person.
Do you know
meet in
they-
person?
I don't know about that.
We should eat. We should
Break bread?
They spoke for like 4 hours. That's a long
How
time.
the hell does someone talk for 4 hours?
Dude,
You don't get in one argument.
They had a snack. They had
You know
a
damn
snack
well.
break. You get hungry. You got to have a whole meal in there.
That's what I'm saying. They probably ate over the conversation.
What do you think they ordered?
In the chat right now, do you think they had an argument? Did Candace Owens and Erika Kirk have an argument, at least one argument during this discussion? In 4 hours, they got into something. Hey, you talking shit to me, I talking shit to you, you talking shit to me. Guaranteed.
I don't think it was an argument. I think they probably
I think somebody got slapped. No,
they probably got into like
a little tussle.
Yeah, just like a conversation that's like a more
I don't know about that.
a more verbal
Nothing?
conversation. Like,
James, you
hey,
an argument?
They had to argue over something. There's no way you could be cordial
That's what
for
I'm
4
saying.
hours.
I'm going to pull it up on the phone right now, what it looks like. Erika Kirk versus, here, I got it right here on the screen right now. If you guys watch it live, take a look, pull it up. Erika Kirk versus Candace Owens boxing. Let's just see what they got.
So you think they were
They
in
got
there
something.
screaming at each other at one point?
I think,
I pretty much. I think I doubt that.
Look, I'm going to be the first person to say this. I think they got in there. They were talking shit after a while because to get to this meeting had to be called because Candace Owens is saying a lot of shit about Erika Kirk and a lot about what happened in Turning Points, and people are lying in Israel and all that. So there has to come to a point where Erika Kirk says, why are you doing this? Right? And Candace Owens is like, I'm Candace. Right? She's not doing the whole, hey, she's like, I'm Candace. Because she's not, Vaughn, this isn't Candace from, you know what I'm saying? This isn't Candace from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. This is Candace. I've been through this. I know what's going on right now. I know the back end. I know the front end. I know Republicans. I know Democrats. I know donations. I know raising money. I know Israel. She's got lots to say.
Well, what do you know? You only know what you see on camera. You don't know how she is behind that camera. She could be a scared little girl.
That's
We
true.
don't know that.
It don't matter. She's out there talking. Her money is talking.
People talk on the internet all the time. I can get on the internet and say I punched Mike Tyson in his mouth. Don't mean when I meet him, I'm just going to talk crazy to him. I might be the most humblest dude in the world.
Yeah, but you're going to do that if you get to the live event and it's like, hey, this is my biggest stage.
Yeah, but
this is a big stage for Candace Owens.
Not everybody functions the same way, especially when the pressure's on. Not everybody functions that way.
In the chat right now, I think there was a tussle. I think they started getting more conversation. I think the conversation was a lot more than, oh, yeah, okay. So I think this, you think that, I think this and that. It was like, yeah, but that's not true. Yeah, but it is true. But that's not true. Yeah, but it is true. Went like that a little bit, V. 4 hours?
No, I'm saying they could have had a little bickering, but
yeah, bickering's happening.
I doubt it got to screaming, like full out arguing and, getting undiplomatic.
Let's show a couple clips. I got a lot of clips I want to pull up on the screen right now. But James, I want you to explain something, James, real quick. Mm-hmm. Charlie Kirk, Israel. Do you think that Israel, the reason why I asked you this question, do you think that Israel, even in their conversation, do you think Israel was brought up at all in the private meeting?
Probably, yeah. Like, some people speculate that Charlie turning on some of his opinions towards the end of his life got him killed, and some of those was his stances on Israel. But I don't know. I think that's a big stretch there.
Let's show this real quick. I got a clip I want to show you guys. I'm going to pull up on the screen real quick. Let's take a look at this.
Erika Kirk and podcaster Candace Owens meeting yesterday following weeks of public tensions over claims Owens made about Charlie Kirk's murder. Erika saying the two had a very productive meeting and that it's now time to get back to work. Owens reiterating that sentiment, confirming the two met for more than 4 hours on Monday. It's something that Erika says she's doing to protect those around her.
I want my team to have a peaceful Christmas. I'm not going to sit here and mudsling. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to call names. I'm not going to insult. Everyone's loved my husband, and we're all trying to figure out what happened. I trust that case.
Both women say they expect more to come out publicly from their meeting.
I think that case is just, they got Tyler Robinson and they ain't got nobody else. And they got a person of interest. We're talking about the other shooting, Bonnie Beach, and the other one at Brown.
I think they just got a new suspect for
Brown.
For Brown.
Yeah. I believe that. But I'm saying Tyler Robinson is the only, that's it. They're not like, hey, by the way, somebody else. Hey, by the way, conspiracy. By the way, FBI. If you believe in the FBI, in the chat right now, do they have the right shooter? Yes or no? In the chat right now, I want to see everybody put yes or no. Chrome, Christopher, what's going on? Debbie in the building. MVP, Pimple Mouth, Donald Plump, big time. None is in the building. Roger, Heather, what's going on? Let me know in the chat right now if you're watching live. Do they have the right freaking shooter? Yes or no?
It's not usually the FBI behind these conspiracy theories. Like if people accuse the government of things, it's usually the CIA.
Wait, what?
They accuse the CIA of
messing some shit up or lying.
Yeah. They don't usually accuse
James,
the
what do you
FBI.
think?
I don't know. When it starts getting to this level, there's probably a government agency that neither of us know even exists.
Yeah,
that's
true.
probably doing stuff. I mean, like they have like CIA black sites on ships going in the ocean.
What?
Yeah,
You said they had what?
Wait, what the?
Yeah, go look it up.
Holly, what's going on, Holly?
The CIA black sites.
Oh,
okay.
That like when they need to interrogate certain people, like they're doing them now on they're all over the place. I don't know.
Cheyenne in the building.
All speculation. I don't know.
Cheyenne in the building. What's going on? Welcome to the show, baby. Here for the first time. Put first time in the chat. If you're a subscriber right now, put an S in the chat if you're a subscriber. And if you subscribe today, put today in the chat. We want to know that you're here. You know, and by the way, if you guys like us going live at 12, I kind of like it, B. Feels good. Well, I kind of felt a little sluggish, not going to lie. I walked here, I'm like, shit, actually, I have my live stream already done. Shit's tired, but what's going on? But I feel good about it. Feel good, comfortable in black dress, a little hot in here. But at the end of the day, I want to ask one more question here. I want to see how the audience feels. I want to see how the guests feel. If you're watching live right now, we love and appreciate you. If you're watching later, we love and appreciate you. But make sure you hit that damn like button. Make sure you're part of what we do. My question that I have for people that are in the chat right now, I'm going to pull this up real quick. People can see some stuff. My people in the show can see what's going on right here. Take a look up here. My boys up here. See what's going on. 12 o'clock. A little bit better. So here's the question I got for people. Does Erika Kirk owe this to anybody? I mean, her husband's on a big stage. He's assassinated. She's feeling a certain kind of way. A lot of people are like, it's bullshit, whatever. They don't believe in it. They think she's lying, all these conspiracy theories. But in reality, in the chat, does Erika Kirk owe this conversation to anyone? Does she owe anybody an explanation?
I would think the answer.
What do you think about that, James?
I would think the answer is no, right? Because even if you say that she put herself in the public spotlight, you open yourself to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole experience is always going to be uniquely herself, and whatever she decides to do is what she decides to do. And I think ultimately no one really needs to explain themselves to everybody. Would it be nice? Probably yes, but like, you know, she's just going to do whatever's good for her and her family.
So you think that realistically, she doesn't have to get up there and say shit to nobody, right?
Correct.
Vaughn, how you feel about it?
All right. I'm gonna test your biblical knowledge real quick.
Oh shit.
What?
Uh-oh. Good tangent.
Oh my God. Here they go. This is why the chat has got me last. Got a helmet ahead of me, for God's sakes.
What?
Put the helmet on a minute.
You had it on?
I might put the helmet on a minute.
What? What's the root of all evil?
Money.
Okay. The love of money.
That's it. I won. I'm done.
No, the love of money. But you won.
I won.
All right.
That's it. You don't get two questions.
No, I wasn't going. I was just going to say that's.
But did the chat? Okay, chat.
No,
you saw how fast I answered that?
No, but technically you were wrong. But you were right in a way.
In the chat, was I right or wrong?
Money's not.
Money's the root of all evil. The greed for it.
The love of it. Yeah.
The greed for it.
So
yeah,
they just can't. She just can't
get out of it.
Just sit back and grieve or just keep the turning points going and everything like that. She has to be in the spotlight. She has to do all these theatrics. She has to do.
She needs it.
I don't know. She's doing it to herself. I know you said the answer she's not really doing it to herself, but I feel like she is.
Hold on a minute, because Holly just told me you're wrong. It's the love of money. Come on, Holly. I thought I got it right. Yeah. I can't get no love on that.
I just told you it's the love of money.
In the chat, can I get it right on that? I mean, money, root of money. Oh, come on now.
No, because money's not really the problem. You need money to function.
Hey, more money, James.
More problems.
I see what I'm saying. Hey, look, James knows what's going on. Hey, yeah. Hey, now if we got to say he's not right, it's more problems, not more problems. Right? Is that what we're going to get to next? No, James, I got it right. James, right?
It is, especially like the older you get in life, you realize it more and more. Like more money, more problems. You know?
Yo, what the hell's going on with money, bro?
I was watching a recent interview with T.I. when he was like, why did he have a falling out with DJ Khaled? And T.I. was like, I got enough money. He's like, what do I have like a multi-million-dollar house. What do I need? A more multi-million-dollar house? Like, I don't need to go on tours.
Because you know what it is? You know what it is? When you get money, you start getting things in your house you want, make you feel comfortable. People want to be homebodies. Before I get out of that right now, if you're in the chat right now, watching live in the building, everybody right now, as I'm watching, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, be part of what we do, baby. In the chat right now, everybody, drop your states in the chat because there's new people coming in the building. I want to make sure I know who they are. I want to get to know you. I want to know where you're from. Drop it in the chat, where you're from. Drop your states, everybody, so they know where you are based. Why answer this question real quick? Money is a big part of this right now. I hate to say it. When he passed away, he was doing a great thing. Whether you love Charlie Kirk or you didn't love Charlie Kirk, he was doing a great thing.
Shout out to Heather Taylor for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
We appreciate you. Love you very much, Heather. Hey, round of applause, Heather. We love and appreciate people in the building. Here's the thing, though. Okay, money is becoming a factor bigger than ever because how fast you can make it at home, influencing, whether you're on internet or AI, all this crazy shit, right? And people are buying things, and all of a sudden they get those monthly subscriptions that keep on adding up. We talk about this all the time. Try to cut those out. It's like, I need that. I might need that once that month. I'm going to keep that. I might need that. And it's the fear of missing out. It's the FOMO. Everyone's doing that. And for them to move on in their future, their career. What was Erika Kirk's career before this? She was just a wife, right? Like she wasn't like doing anything.
I mean, I seen her in a music video. I guess she was
like a fitness
video
influencer.
vixen.
What?
Yeah, she's like an influencer, fitness person.
Wait, wow, I didn't know that.
There's some interesting things in her past.
What did you look up? Some pictures of her as a model?
No, there was like something from I think out of Romania. They ran some like beauty contest.
She was a beauty pageant?
Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. I did. You know what? I did hear about that. Should we pull it up real quick?
Let's pull it up.
Erika Kirk. We'll do it. Beauty pageant. See what I did was I didn't want to pull up the screen right away just in case I spelled it wrong and someone started talking shit on me real quick. So I had to do that real quick. Here we go in the building. These over here. Now, I'm trying to figure this shit out my damn self. Here we go. Here's Erika Kirk right here. Oh, she was in a beauty pageant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was she Miss Arizona or something? This is Erika Kirk. Was she Miss Arizona?
That looks like
a
teen pageant.
Oh, really? But it says Trump right there. Interesting.
That's right.
That's interesting, though. In the chat right now, if you're a Trump supporter in the chat, put Trump right now. Damn it, let us know how you're feeling. If you're in the building right now and you are a Trump supporter, put Trump in the chat. And if you're not, then put impeach or put no or put USA. We love and appreciate you guys all joining our show. We're live every day, Monday through Friday. We're at 12 o'clock now, though. That's the thing. We got to make sure people can be in.
You might have just started a new conspiracy theory.
Oh, what?
What's up with the Trump behind?
I don't know.
This long ago.
But see, this is the thing.
This might be a plant.
That might have been Trump's. No, that might have been at his hotel. Trump International Hotel.
Yeah, but there's a lot
swimsuit pageant. You know what I'm saying?
There's always some connecting the dots.
Trying to get my boy in trouble. They're trying to get my boy, and then trying to get my boy in trouble. And the people in the chat, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Trump supporter. I like what he's doing. Some things I go, why'd you do that? You know, I tell the truth.
Yeah.
He'll do some things I go, I do that.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things he does like, I'm for that. Maybe not how he did it or how he said it. I like some of the attempts, right? You have any with Trump doing, you know, in this conversation, does Trump have anything to do with this? Does he have an effect on what's happening right now with Charlie Kirk, Candace Owens, Erika Kirk? Do you think he knew anything outside of a lot of people are connected? Right? I mean, that's a conversation we can kind of get into a little bit.
I mean, it's hard to tell. You said something about the Epstein files. So
maybe, shit.
Yeah, this is all speculation. I don't know.
And what? This is the distraction?
See, that's the thing. That's what the Democrats say, though, James.
That's what everyone's saying.
Americans are saying whatever guys say, and you put it on the middle, Republicans, Democrats. As soon as something happens, Republicans are like, that's going on. You got to fix that. Democrats say what? He's doing that because it's just a distraction.
But the independents, we don't trust anything.
Yeah.
We don't trust this side or that side. We just try to put things together.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't even know the list was due Friday.
What list?
The Epstein list.
Oh, because I'm not worried about the list. I'm not on the damn list.
Well, look at what everyone's talking about.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to the damn office on time without being late. The list is like, I bring the list up because the damn internet's all talking about the list all day long. In the chat right now, is Trump on the list? Yes or no? Who else in the chat right now? Raider in the building. What's going on? Honor, Samuel, Jeff Lee, Lala, MVP, Pitbull McCrome in the chat right now.
He said Trump owned the pageants back in the day.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So what's up with that? How you feel about that now?
None.
Good man or bad man?
I just said he was going to start a conspiracy theory.
Good man or bad man?
My man Raider cleared it up. He cleared the air.
But good man or bad man? Trump, smart guy, you know?
I still don't know.
I mean, I don't know. We think James having all the girls around, nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I would have a pageant for dogs.
You trust people as far as you could throw them, or I trust people as far as I could see on the internet. I don't know. I never met the man in person. Never had interaction with him.
What's wrong with Trump when girls around? Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I've never been around him with girls.
A little pageant.
There's people that you might think it's cool, and then you get around girls, and he's a weirdo.
Yeah,
like,
true. Hey, can't have him here.
This guy.
You said that the other day. Hey, you can't come around no more. Hey, look, I love you being here. We got people going. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's part of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys with this in the chat right now before we head out today. You know, I went through a bunch of lower thirds here in the bottom about it should be public. I said what we know, what's being speculated. What I want to leave with this: a lot of people loved what we said, and some people were like, "Oh, why would you say that? He did that. She didn't do that wrong. Why you say that?" I didn't say that she did it wrong.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: people are speculating based off her energy, and when enough people feel a certain way about it, it could be trolls on the internet. We got a lot of trolls. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of trolls. But in reality, a lot of people are putting that out there and then you start picking, I did how she walked. Oh, I did how she did that. Oh, she blinked 3 times. That's why they got the security guard. What did they say about him? He did a little,
Yeah.
Bang. Oh, he did that.
She said she's tired of her team getting scrutinized too, like
Yeah.
being put under the microscope, trying to see every little thing that's going on. She's like,
In
she
the
said
chat
that. She's
right
tired
now,
of it.
in the chat right now, I got 2 questions for you. Do you think that her security team, Charlie Kirk's security team, set him up? This conspiracy. Because a lot of people talking about that. And yeah, he did.
But another thing, though, we just said love and money is the root of evil.
Mhm.
Now, you think...
They got paid off.
Yeah, you think whatever he's paying them, if they double it, triple it, quadruple it,
Do this.
you think they would do it? Or would they stay loyal?
That's the thing, man. That's why, like, people, when you're younger, you want to be in the city, and as you get older, you're like, I like it still. I kind of get some trees. You know what I'm saying? Live in the city, down here in Miami, got a nice house down here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of want to go Pennsylvania, big open, some fields with some trees, and like my house is back there, and I can see you from a mile away, driving a mouse. Who's that? I invite you. Can't come in. Gates closed. Boom, here they come. Oh, they're not supposed to be in here right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That person is bad because they are in here. If it's not UPS and it's not FedEx, they're not supposed to be here right now. People in the chat, we love and appreciate you. Thanks for joining our show today. We had a lot to talk about, and we're 12 to 1 every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. We're going to be in the building right now having our lunch break special show. Go ahead, V.
No, I was going to say, do we have time? Because Plump said something earlier, and I did want to see it. And I'm not trying to shit on your man, Trump. I just want to see.
No,
he said Trump flipped the coin at the Navy and Army game, and supposedly something happened.
The Army Navy game flipped the coin?
Yeah.
What do you mean
He said,
flip the
look
coin?
it up and show everybody.
And show them what? A picture or what?
The video. So apparently something happened.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Roger gifted out 5 memberships.
hold
Thank
on.
you,
Army
Roger.
Navy game.
Thanks, Roger.
I thought,
Roger in the building.
I
Round
thought
of applause.
K-Native already had a
Hold on.
membership.
Round of applause to Roger right now. Appreciate you, love it. Appreciate you, Roger. Hey, listen, 5 memberships out. Look, people in the building. Who's in the building right now? K-Native, Christopher, Pew Pew. Here we go. Slayer, Jason in the building. We love all our members coming in. A lot of people. Brittany Mason in the chat. Put a B in the chat right now. We know she's got some conspiracy push. She knows she's been looking out there, boy. She's been taking a look
Yeah,
at this.
shout out to Brittany.
Shout out to Brittany out there. Not going to go too far into what we're looking at in the sky. There's a lot going on out there. We'll leave it at that.
She has her documentary. coming
Mrs.
out.
Brittany Mason on IG, Instagram, follow her, TikTok, everywhere. She's looking some stuff up, not gonna lie. A lot of things out. Okay,
She has
so
her
we got
case
the
files
Army
coming out.
We got the Army Navy game. Hold up. All right.
Your boy.
Here's my boy in the building.
Does he fly?
Yeah, man's flying. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, Sean. What you doing? He's doing his thing, boy. If you're a Trump supporter right now, put Trump in the chat right now. If you're a Trump supporter, if you're not, then put impeach or put no, put USA. Let's take a look what happened.
He is fly right now. He got that New York swag. That's that old head.
Yeah, we appreciate Trump. We appreciate Plump and Vaughn out here trying to get us copyright on the video.
Oh, you gonna get copyrighted for
Yeah,
this?
100%.
Turn it off.
Hey, look,
Come on.
it's what it is. I'm showing love to the people. I don't give a damn about the money we got from the damn live stream today. I'm showing you what you want to see. So let me fast forward it.
Yeah, let's just see, because he said something happened.
Let me fast forward it.
It looks pretty good for me right now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what's going on. I ain't see nothing going on.
If nothing happens,
This is the longest coin flip intro ever.
If nothing happens, then Plump, we're not going.
They're
for
not
it
playing
no
this song. And I'm proud to be.
because we fact checked them last time. Remember?
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah, nothing happened on that. Honestly, it might have been a video.
no,
'Cause
maybe he didn't flip the coin yet.
Yeah, he didn't. No, I went all the way to the end. They didn't show the coin flip on that.
Oh.
It might have been a wrong video.
Oh,
I'm just
all right,
saying.
it's all good.
People in the chat. I tried. Plump, I tried. You saw it. Hunter Berry in the building. What's going on? Who else in all things Lakers in the building? How you feeling? I got to show a lot in the chat right now. As we sign off today, we are live Monday through Friday. We're at 12 o'clock now. In the chat, do you guys like the 10 o'clock or you guys like the 12 o'clock? I like the noon because the noon is like we're in the building at noon. I can wake up, take my time. When I rush in the morning, shit gets a little sloppy. Kids get to school and all that. So I love and appreciate you beautiful people in the chat right now. As we got a lot going on. If you're in the chat and it's your first time in the chat and you subscribe today, let us know, please. We have some new features that people watching the show, they're going to be able to, and I'll show you this right now. We're talking about a lot of stuff, obviously. You'll see the live caller right there. You'll be able to call into the show. That's going to start back up next week. Obviously, we're getting people back to understand we're in a horizontal format. So I greatly appreciate you. Everything that you guys are seeing right here is because of you guys joining our show on a daily basis. Without you, there is no show. Let me end the polls for today. If you're watching live and you did not vote yet, go right now and vote on the polls. Candace Owens, I have it right there. At the top, you see the poll there. Erika Kirk versus Candace Owens. Who are you picking? Hold on a second. 62% of people said Candace Owens. They're on. A lot of people come in and pick Candace Owens on her team.
Public perception of Erika Kirk is very low.
Yeah, her approval rating is plummeting.
That's what man. I'll leave you guys with this. Candace Owens, is she right about Erika Kirk? I think there's a lot. I believe there's a lot that you find out over time. Husband gets killed. I think you find out people that are involved. They got this guy who, Tyler Robinson, they got obviously going to court. And there's things going to be said. I think through the grapevine, you find out what happened, why he did it. Is he connected to Israel? Is he just connected to his own transgender boyfriend world? Maybe.
Yeah.
Or is there more than what people are saying? That's all I'm saying right now. I love people right now. Vaughn, salute these people as we let them go. James, say bye to these people. We had a great crowd today. We love and appreciate you. Join our show Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock. We love and appreciate you. Everyone that's watching live right now, we're going to see all of you guys tomorrow at 12. Until next time, remember, follow us on social media, Instagram, TikTok. We communicate back to you. If you want to be added to our group, if you're in the chat right now and you want to be added to our Instagram group where we're having conversation, we got the Mesa Mob. You guys can watch on my profile, but in the group where we all talk every day.
Behind the scenes specials.
The behind the scenes specials in the chat.
Somebody called you out though.
Put your Instagram right now in the chat right now. If you want to be added to that in the chat. Linda, we love and appreciate you. Everyone that's in the chat, if you want to be added to our group, drop it right now. I love and appreciate you. I got to jump off right now. We are just past time. And we'll get to all these questions again tomorrow. We're live. We're going to be live in the morning from politics conversation, political stuff. And at night, we're bringing the sports back, baby. Live games right here. Big time channel, big time platform. We love and appreciate you. See all of you guys tomorrow at 12 and get ready for the action-packed playoff games live on our show. We love and appreciate you. Everybody, remember to leave a message on this video after it goes up. See all the beautiful people tomorrow. Take care.